Welcome back to a brand new Clash Royale video, guys. My name is Patrick, aka Chief Pat, and today we're going to be doing some big gemming on my main account in Clash Royale, where we're looking for the final two legendary cards that I haven't gotten up to max level. I know, it's a first world problem, having two of my legendaries that aren't level 5. Currently, only the Bandit and the Night Witch are my cards that aren't max. The Night Witch is level 3, the Bandit's level 4. Both of them are getting sort of close to the next prospective level, so let's go ahead and go into that right now, and I'm going to be opening up some super magical chest to do so. So we have 31,000 gems, 4,900 gems per chest. I'm going to go ahead and open a couple up between each of my battles, and let's go ahead and get into that gemming right now. Now, the gems in this video were sponsored by an app called Art of Conquest, which is an awesome game I've been playing with a bunch of other YouTubers like Nick, Molt, Godson, Sniper Wolf. It's a ton of fun, and it's a pretty epic game where you build up your own base, as you can see right here. You can see my city that I've got all pimped out at level 21. It's pretty amazing, and then you get into some crazy combat against other people, whether it's computers or other people, and it ends up getting pretty crazy as you build stuff out. So let's go ahead and just put a bunch of stuff on the battlefield right now. If you guys want to download Art of Conquest, I do have a sponsored link in the description below for you guys to check out. I'm just going to start throwing everything I've got down on the field right now, and let's just go ahead and get into a crazy battle. You can see that this guy doesn't really stand a chance right now. I'm going to start playing some of my abilities. We got a heroic leap going down over there, troop on troop action. Some of these battles get absolutely ridiculous. Like I said, if you guys want to try out Art of Conquest, there is a link in the description below. And on the 17th at 1 p.m. PST, I'm going to be doing a massive giveaway inside of Art of Conquest in one of my videos. Make sure you guys check that out. Check out the game in the description below, and let me know if I should attack Nick and Molt inside of the next episode. Let's go ahead and get back into the gemming right now. So let's go ahead and open up these chests right now. I'm going to start with this one right here. Let's go ahead and pop it open. If you guys have seen, there is that new legendary animation that you get. So you can see that it has the little blinking before your final card, which means you're getting a legendary. And as we pop it open, it does this crazy spinning maneuver and eventually gets to your legendary card, which is going to be the Bandit. Super good to get that out of my first chest. Obviously, for someone who just runs through chests, you actually can't skip that final animation, so you actually have to watch it every single time. We got a legendary before our last card, which is one of the first times that has happened, and a Night Witch is going to pop out, which is perfect, and we're going to end up getting 25 golems after that. Now, let's go ahead and get into a battle right now. I've got a Bandit Night Witch deck that should be pretty fun to play. I don't know if this is going to work well together. I don't know if these troops synergize well together, but it'll at least be fun to try out, and if we end up losing, everything's better when you spend gems, so we'll just go ahead and hop right back into it, but let's try it out right now. Now, if you guys didn't see, in the most recent balancing changes, the Bandit did get a buff for its HP, as well as its dash speed. If the Bandit is 2 hits away from dying to a tower, it'll walk, and it walks across the bridge, it'll actually still end up taking a 1 hit onto that tower. Now, obviously, this early game is a little bit tough right now. I'm going to start with my Baby Dragon. I've got my Night Witch as well, which I'm going to use right here. Lava Hound has gone down, and he hasn't played anything else to back it up, so I'm just going to let everything sort of chill right there. Take a look at everything he has. He's going to have this minion horde go down, so minions plus bats, hoping to do something, and I think it should actually be okay. The minions are going to die right there, and all in all, we did a pretty decent chunk of damage to his tower, and he's not going to be able to return fire on ours, so pretty good stuff. Baby Dragon's going to run across in a moment. I'll take that very first push of the game, and not too bad, but we'll have to see if this guy's playing Lava Loon, because then we're really going to have to focus our efforts on defending that side. Let's set up with the Giant again. Giant is going to go down. Another Lava Hound. Looks like we're even on Elixir. I don't mind doing the same exact thing that we did in the very first push, so if he wants to do that, by all means we can. He's going to bring out his Inferno Dragon, so we're going to have to deal with that by playing our Night Witch. In a moment, I'm going to actually play my Bandit behind my Giant. I'm going to play the Log as well. Let's get these skeletons down for this Inferno Dragon right here. Inferno Dragon's going to start attacking these skeletons instead of the Baby Dragon. Look at the tower on the other side of the map going all the way down right there. And even though he had the Inferno Tower plus the Lava Hound, it's still not going to end up to take that left-hand tower, and we've taken a tower lead so far, and that Bandit Giant combo crushed it right there. That was perfect. Bandit Giant plus the Log to clear out all those little goblins, which the Bandit struggles with, ended up tower number 1, and let's go ahead and see if we can take tower number 2 and wrap up this game, as he's probably going to throw another Lava Hound down this left-hand side. There it is. The Lava Hound is down. I've got plenty of counters to the Inferno Dragon, though. I haven't even had to play my Lightning Spell yet, which is really good. I'm going to get ready momentarily with the Lightning Spell right now, which is going to be a little bit scary just because this Inferno Dragon right here. Looks like the Inferno Dragon did lock onto the Giant eventually. Lava Hound's going to explode. What type of direct damage does this dude have in his deck, though? I'm going to play a Giant right here, too. And let's see if this Giant can tank. Bandit's going to go down. Fire Spirits are going down. There's the Goblin Gang. Can we hit the Goblin Gang right there? Bandit's going to lock onto the tower, though. And with only a couple hundred HP left, that will be within Lightning Spell range. So let's get our Baby Dragon down right now. Let's get our Bandit down, or our Skeletons down for that Bandit. The Bandit's still going to lock onto the tower, though. That's going to be tower number 1 in his favor, but with only a couple of seconds left, the Bandit shouldn't be enough to put us in harm's way. Here goes the Lightning Spell. Here goes the Night Witch, and that's going to be GG well played against Jay Tinnick, and a nice victory using those 2 legendary cards. Perfectly done right there. That was pretty good. 2 crowns to 1 using the Bandit and the Night Witch combination, and of course, we're going to hop into some more gemming right now, and let's pop open 2 magical, or super magical chests in honor of our victory. All right, starting off, 6,600 gold. We're filling up on gold again after being at like 500,000 pretty recently. Let's just skip through these cards. Everything's basically maxed out, except for my heal spell. And taking a look at our legendary card, once again, the Spinorama, you cannot skip it no matter what you do. It's going to be another Bandit, and so far, we're 3 for 3 getting the cards that we want. We've gotten 2 Bandits and 1 Night Witch. Let's get into another super magical chest here, skipping through all of these. 45 heal spells is going to put us 4 away from that being level 11. No legendary card inside of this one, so we'll take 24 poisons. And yeah, pretty good gemming so far. Let's go ahead and get into another battle, though, before we get into those final chests right there. And hopefully this one is going to still end up working out as well. All right, let's do one more, and then we're going to pop open those final 2 chests right now. 30,000 gems, pretty clutch. And let's start off with our Giant again and see what Bobo 55 is going to be breaking out right here. So Giant is down. Goblins are going to be split. Interesting play there. We've got a log if he plays Hog Rider. I've got a log if he plays Hog Rider. He's going to do nothing, so that was a waste of 4 elixir from him. Let's get our Night Witch down right now. He's going to play his Baby Dragon. Overall, this is a really solid start to the game. I'll get my Baby Dragon down right here to help deal with this. He's going to mirror his Baby Dragon. Fascinating play right there. And as this all goes down, I don't really want to do anything. I guess I'll Lightning to kill these Baby Dragons. Let's go ahead and do that. My Baby Dragon's still down right here. I'm going to play the Bandit too, actually. Maybe we can get this Bandit action in there. Look at the Bandit lock on. Bandit's going to run into the Night Witch before eventually that's going to go down right there. And at this point, I think the Night Witch should die without us really having to do anything. So let's see if we can kill her in time. Bats are going to die. Night Witch is going to die right here. 1, 2, 3 bats are going to pop out. Only 1 bat hit in the very end. And we're going to take a 900 HP lead going into the rest of this. So perfect start to the game. Now, mirrored Baby Dragons, quite the interesting strategy. I feel like our Lightning spell is going to be crucial. Baby Dragon Tornado instead of playing Executioner Tornado. And there's the Golem. Now, mirrored Baby Dragon actually used to be a really popular deck back in like May of 2016. I don't know why I know that, but it was actually one of my favorite decks at the time. So I really don't mind that we're going to be seeing it right here. Let's get our Baby Dragon down plus our Skeletons. We're just going to let everything do work over here. I've got a log to help deal with these Goblins and the Skeletons, just to give my Giant a little bit of time to smack that tower. We're going to get 2 hits from the Giant onto the tower. Pretty perfect job right there. Baby Dragon on Baby Dragon plus this Night Witch. And with the Bat helping out, we should be able to win this war right here. And let's go ahead and do our Lightning spell, actually. I'm going to play a pretty aggressive Lightning spell, just to get some additional damage. Maybe 1 Baby Dragon splash. No, it's not going to end up happening. And again, we're going to probably have to deal with another Golem push. And let's get our Giant down right now. Now, we have a 1 elixir advantage, it looks like. So I'm going to get ready with the Night Witch momentarily. Let's start building up this push. He hasn't really shown any direct damage yet, so that's something I'm not worried about. I'll get my Baby Dragon down right now. Minions are a card I also haven't played yet. I'm going to get my Skeletons down, waiting. Okay, so there's his Skeletons, so perfect time to play this right here. I've got another Giant going down. This is a really aggressive play from me, obviously. This Giant is going to crash into his tower in a moment, which should put it within Lightning spell range. Let's get the Lightning spell down right now. Boom, boom, boom. His Golem's already dead. 60 HP left on the tower, which is simply a log away from victory. And that should be the end of the game. Let's just throw a little GG out there. Let's play the Minions for the very first time. Obviously, Minions are pretty bad against the Golem, so that's why I didn't play it. Bandit's going to run into the Skeletons before shooting over to the other side. Bandit's going to lock onto the tower. GG against Bobo 55. And yeah, pretty nice victory right there. Let's go ahead and pop open 2 more chests. This deck actually worked out. I don't know if it's the best deck in the world, but it did show off the Bandit as well as the Night Witch pretty well together in combination. Even with the Night Witch nerf, the Bandit buff really helps even that out. Let's open up 2 more super magical chests right now and to see what we get inside them. Okay, starting off, 6,600 gold, 61 minions. I'm hoping for a couple of heal spells. That would actually be really nice. And as we keep on gemming, 101 battle rams, 25 lightnings. We're gonna get a legendary in this next one. 25,000 extra gold right there. We're gonna cap out on gold in this next chest. Final card as it spins and rings around to rosies is gonna be another bandit. Man, these legendaries have been perfect. We haven't gotten a single legendary that we already have, and that's super good for us. All right, final super magical chest. Let's make this one count. 6,600 gold, Dark Goblin, Executioner, Giant, Arrows, Valkyrie. We need 25 epics right now or whatever, or 22 epics with the Goblin Barrel. One more legendary card to pat this one off right here. It's gonna be the Bandit again. What a perfect set of chest openings right there. We got absolutely perfect amount of legendaries. I think we got like 4 bandits, 1 Night Witch, and then the last chest didn't have a legendary card inside of it. I couldn't have asked for a better chest opening as we make our way to the level 5 bandit. Super good stuff right there, guys. 11 out of 20 on the bandit. We're 6 out of 10 on the Night Witch. Only 4 away from level 4 for her, 9 away for the bandit. And yeah, that is going to do it for this deck. Try this deck out if you guys want. It's a really fun deck. It actually worked well for me. I don't know how it'll work out against other meta decks, but at least in a challenge, it worked for those first 2 victories. Check it out, and that is going to do it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. Until next time, I will see you guys later. Peace out.